You not understand fraud, Mom, because again, I emailed the lawyer a very simple question, which is who is the stated victim and provide a case summary. And then he responds,
What are you talking
listen, what do you mean, what am I talking about? Why did you call me? Why did you call me? Why did you call me if you're not talking about the case? Did you not call me about the case?
Oh my God.
Yes or no? Because I can hang up right now. If you don't have anything to talk to me about, I have no idea why you would call me.
Why are you continuing?
I'm not continuing anything. Again, why are you continuing to not answer a fucking simple question? Why did you call me? So we can establish what is it that you want to hear from me. And then if you don't want to hear from me, then please hang up.
Okay. What is it that you're not understanding?
Again, I don't fucking care about what I don't understand. You're the problem. Why did you call me? What is it that you want me to explain to you?
Okay, Charlie, let me tell you something.
I am not going to keep listening to you. Why the fuck did you call me?
Okay. If you saying that I'm the problem?
Because you're not even telling me why you called me. You understand that I have heart failure. Stress literally has a physical effect on me. This fucking week I have spent in bed because I can't even fucking walk to the supermarket without losing my breath. So if you have something to talk to me about, talk to me about it. But tell me what it is that you want to hear from me. Because it's not that I'm fucking sick. It's not all the fucking problems I have. So what is it that you want to hear from me?
Okay. You saying that I'm the problem. Do you want to kill me? Because I'll go to San Francisco and I'll put a gun in your hand and I'll have you shoot me.
Again, Ma, and so you think this is a logical phone call that Tampa PD shouldn't check up on you. You're telling me that you want to come to San Francisco, put a gun in my hands, and you don't think that I should call the police and ask them whether or not you are aware of what you're saying.
Are you going to what are you going to send them to Chicago?
So, again, Ma, why did you call me? Did you call me specifically to try to stress me out and say things like, I'm going to put a gun in your hand and then know that I could do nothing about it? Did you call me for that?
What do you want? What do you want?
You're the one who called me, Ma.
I'm calling you to ask you, what do you want?
I didn't call you asking for anything, Ma.
Do you understand mental abuse? Do you understand?
Again, you're the one doing it to me. If I didn't call you, how could it be that I am mentally abusing you?
Do you know that you have done this before?
Done what, Ma? Again, you're the one who called me.
I am calling you to try to understand this Jekyll and Hyde. How do you go from...
What is Jekyll and Hyde, Ma? Again, this is a simple situation. Currently, there is a hearing set for November 21st.
Yes, there is.
Okay, what is your concern right now?
I don't want to be included in any of your emails.
Again, Ma, you're the one who paid for the lawyer, so that's why you're included, because there could be potentially fraud happening. Again, it's not about you, Ma, it's about me. Again, I am the person who is being defended by a lawyer who may be incompetent and may be providing ineffective counsel. So do you not want me to protect myself?
I already lost so much money.
Again, Ma, the problem is that you believe that for multiple things, including the safety of your own granddaughter, you believe that you should contact the police, that I'm doing something wrong, and then the only person that you're calling is me. If you don't want to be included in those emails, Ma, call the police and say, my son is harassing me by including me on the information that I paid for.
I don't have the upset obsession.
Well, then why are you calling me? Then why does it bother you? Ignore it then. Again, so I don't understand what is it that is bothering you about me protecting myself. Do you not understand that I have a lawyer that you paid for? That means that I can't just say to the lawyer, hey, you know what? I'm upset with your services because you're the person that paid for it. So if you're not willing to say to him, hey, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on before the 21st. I need to be able to prove that I've said to you and that you're included and that you know what are the consequences to you, not me. Because again, you're the person who paid for it. You're also the person who put up bail. So again, it's not gone, ma. The bail money isn't gone. So again, you're not understanding potential consequences to you. You're acting as if you've never signed a piece of paper. You've never done anything to involve yourself.
Charlie, all that money is
Again, ma, the bail money is not gone. Do you want to lose $7,500?
Charlie, I'm going to have to.
No, you don't have to. Again, you do not have to. So again, where is this world that you're calling me just to lie to me? You don't have to. You don't believe the shit I say, so why the fuck are you calling me? If you think I'm a fucking idiot, why are you calling me?
Charlie, you have done this before.
Done what? Defended myself from you calling me an idiot. Again, ma, you're saying to me that I don't even understand the fucking criminal process that I'm involved in. You're acting as if I have no fucking idea how bail works when my fucking first is stupid. How are you act like it doesn't make any fucking sense? The bail money, you don't have to lose it. You could do everything in your power to make sure you don't. But yet you are not doing that. You are calling me to harass me as if that's going to solve the problems that are about you. You're the person who signed a piece of paper and paid the fucking money. Okay? Do you understand that?
I'm sorry, I had to put the phone away from my ear because I couldn't be.
Again, so why the fuck are you calling me? You can't even figure out how to adjust the fucking volume on your phone. And then you're calling me a fucking idiot?
You're right. You're right. All I need to do is block email addresses, stay away from Tampa until the end of November because I could do that.
Man, again, that's paranoid. That's paranoid. You are saying that you need to block numbers because I am including you on emails about what you paid for.
Again, no money in the world is going to give me the peace that I'm looking for.
Again, it's not. Again, so why? So what is the problem with me taking care of myself?
You could do that.
Again, that involves you, ma, because again, you're the person who paid. If you didn't involve yourself, you wouldn't be involved. Do you understand that? If you didn't say to the police in Tampa, hey, Charlie has bipolar, and now can't even justify why the fuck you said that, then you are involved. Do you understand that?
You obviously have a very dangerous obsession with me.
But you're the person who called me.
Ask you to please.
How does that make any sense? Ma, don't act this fucking stupid. My mother is not this fucking stupid. You're telling me my mother, who birthed me, called me to ask me not to fucking call her? You're that fucking stupid. You go around asking people not to do the things they're not even doing at the time. You're that much of a fucking idiot.
Okay. This is Charlie, no, do you understand?
Do you understand that as far as I fucking know, my mother is not as stupid as whoever the fuck it is on this phone? Do you understand that? Do you understand that I have no reason to believe that the person who birthed me, the person who's supposedly traveling for work, cannot understand that if she doesn't want someone not to call them, the easiest way to avoid that is she should not call them. You should not initiate contact with people who you yourself are saying you don't want contact with.
You're right, Charlie. Goodbye, and I will do what I need to do to be able to move on, because right now...
Again, this is the problem. Again, do you not understand that that's mental illness? What do you think you're going to move on to? What exactly is occurring right now that you have to move on to? Again, the only thing that is occurring is that we've been informed in November, at late November, there is another hearing date that actually doesn't involve you other than what you paid for. Being informed what you paid for. So why exactly is the problem currently at fucking 10:30 in fucking Chicago? What is the problem?
The problem is that you keep writing to people and...
Again, what is it that you expect me to do? Do you expect me not to protect myself from lies?
You know, the problem is that they can prove that they're not lying.
Again, how?
Charlie, anybody...
What lie do you think that I am fighting currently, ma? What lie can they prove? Again, the only lie that I am fighting in Tampa is whether or not I've ever been diagnosed with bipolar. Who can prove that I have been diagnosed with bipolar?
Charlie, what you're fighting is...
No, again, don't fucking switch. Again, you're acting as if you calling me and then you're calling me an idiot. You're acting as if I don't know what the fuck I'm fighting against. Again, if you believe that, then leave me the fuck alone. That makes no fucking sense. It would be to your benefit if I was such an idiot that I had no idea what I was fighting against.
Okay, Charlie. If you have asked me to stay out of your life...
No, ma, I have asked you to stop acting as if it is necessary to speak about something that is happening in November urgently right now.
Okay, you know what? I will do what I need to do. And no one's going to blame me for it, because I have suffered way too much.
Ma, again, I'm tired of these fucking sob stories. If nobody's going to blame you for it, tell somebody else. Who? Again, you're acting that you just told me earlier today that nobody else has an opinion about you similar to mine. So, again, what is it that you think you're going to achieve by calling me? I am the only person that could possibly be able to say, hey, you know what? My mother's acting crazy because you're only calling me. You're acting as if you don't have anyone else to call about your concerns.
Charlie, if I stop caring about...
It's not caring. You're not caring about me, ma. Again, I have a fucking terminal illness. I have a weak heart. This is not good for me. Just because I'm able to get through it doesn't mean it doesn't harm me. I was also able to fucking get through those whatever fucking months I was in an incubator. It doesn't mean it didn't cause me harm. Okay? Stop with this fucking bullshit.
You know what? I will be in Chicago till the end of November. Actually, I'm going to go to Hawaii to celebrate...
Man, I don't need your schedule right now. Again, you're the person who's acting as if there isn't a tomorrow. Okay? That's the problem. That's the fucking mental health problem that I am having difficulty understanding how you yourself don't understand that there's a problem with you mentally. If you believe that you need to tell me at now 7:30 at night in the Pacific, at 10:30 at night your time, what your schedule is.
Okay, that's fine.
How does it affect me when you're actually literally telling people that you don't want anything to do with me?
Charlie?
Are you trying to bait me? This is my problem. Again, are you acting as if you're my ex? Because that's what my ex should be doing. My ex should be trying to get me to do things so she could be like, I don't know why he did that. Why are you calling me, acting the way you are, knowing that I have to do something about that? It's not as if you're calling me for fun. None of this phone call has been, hey, Charlie, I hope you're okay. Hey, Charlie, I hope things come out well. This entire phone call has been about me not understanding anything, about how nobody likes me, how even you don't want to speak to me, and yet you're calling me.
Wait, You know what? When you attack somebody, you can't expect that person to treat you any better.
That's the whole fucking point, ma. Again, that's the whole point. That's literally the whole point. Why am I not with my ex? She attacked me. And I never fucking went back. So how are you not understanding that I clearly understand that if you have a problem with me, then you shouldn't be calling me just to state that you have a problem with me. That's idiotic.
Okay, you know what? You're absolutely right. I was tolerated enough of your disrespect already.
Again,
So, you're right.
what's bullshit is this. You think that me standing up for myself, me saying, hey, mom, just like you say to me, hey, I'm at work, Charlie, I can say to you, hey, I am physically sick. I am dealing with a lot of stress and I'm doing my fucking best so that it doesn't have me end up in a fucking hospital. Because that is the consequence to me. That is the consequence to me when over and over, day after day, all I am getting is not, hey, Charlie, are you okay? Hey, Charlie, I hope things come out okay. But hey, Charlie, you're a fucking idiot. So if I'm an idiot, please understand.
Never said that.
Ma, you are accusing me of being an idiot by not understanding whether or not you will or will not receive your bail money depending on what I do.
I called the bail person myself, and he said, you need to understand how bails work in Florida.
Exactly. Explain it to me, Mom. It's how they work everywhere. It's not just Florida.
Okay, everywhere is not. Every state has different laws.
It is overseen by federal, Ma. You're not a fucking idiot. You know that. The whole reason it's overseen by federal is because it's a civil fucking rights issue. Please stop acting like a fucking idiot. And again, stop please accusing me of being an idiot. It doesn't matter. You're making stupid arguments. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter if it's not only Florida. So you're arguing for fucking nothing. Because if it's not only Florida, it includes Florida. So why are you arguing? How the fuck could you be an auditor? How the fuck could you get paid a job if you're arguing with me when I said very clearly not only Florida? That means there's no argument that it also includes Florida. Are you really that stupid?
Yep, I am.
Okay then, so why do you not understand that my mother, the person I actually know, raised me to not be an idiot? So who the fuck are you?
Obviously, somebody that you have nothing to do with.
Exactly. Whoever the fuck you are on this phone I have no reason to believe has anything to do with my mother and has to do with something else. You're maybe harassing me. Maybe somebody took the phone. But again, all I know is my mother is supposedly in Chicago being paid to audit. And yet that same person doesn't understand that if someone says including Florida or not only Florida, that also means it includes Florida.
Okay, that's fine. You're right. You're always right.
It's not that I'm always right, Ma. I happen to be right in this particular instance. If someone states, again, clearly, what is it that you expect? You want me to believe that you somehow were able to raise a child, but as an adult, you can't explain to a child the difference between somebody saying not Florida and saying including Florida.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with you. That's fine. You're right. So, did you establish that you want nothing to do with me?
Again, I did not say that, Ma. What exactly, again, how is it that you expect me to believe that you're sane and safe if you can't even understand the words out of my mouth, which are not, I don't want to not have anything to do with you. I want to understand what is it that you believe that is so urgent that has to be spoken about right now that can't be spoken about some other point in time.
First of all, when I said I didn't want any more emails,
you're the one who called me. Again, even if I sent an email after that, what is the problem with ignoring it? Or what is the problem more so of accepting the fact that I have to include you?
Okay, you know what? Do whatever you want.
Exactly, Ma. Do you not understand that this is what happens? These phone calls that you do and sometimes even call the police over are simply the same thing. Is you calling me saying I'm doing something that you don't like, and then you're telling me to do whatever I want when I ask you to explain what is it that you want to know about.
You're exhausting. Talking to you is exhausting.
Ma, no.
And I cannot.
Ma, it's exhausting because you're trying to dictate and have an agenda. You have a fucking checklist that you're trying to check off that you're not able to check off because I'm having a conversation with you. You are trying to narrate a story to the audience as if you were just calling me and I'm supposed to accept everything that you're saying. Oh, Charlie, forget how bail works. Oh, Charlie, forget the legal system. Oh, Charlie, forget everything you've ever learned and just listen to your mother, who happens to believe that not only will you get arrested just for showing up at a hearing, but also that an amazing amount of different things, that I don't have a right to question my lawyer's incompetence. I don't have the right to correct any misinformation. I should just not do anything whatsoever, but just live and act as if nothing could ever affect me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing, and it was a mistake calling you. So
Exactly.
for that. Goodbye.